Yep. Really is that goddamn phone. It's actually crazy that I'm talking about this right now because I feel like a lot of the reason why I haven't been making YouTube is because I just kind of felt like I didn't have the motive, I didn't have the drive. And to be honest with you, it wasn't necessarily because I just don't have it. It's because I haven't been going about my day the way that I need to, with the habits that I'm building on a day-to-day basis, to be able to have the drive to actually chase my dreams. And I'm saying this with millions of followers and everything, so alhamdulillah, I'm always grateful, but you can never be complacent. And the reason why I'm saying it's really that damn phone is because it is. All the energy, all the dopamine, all the drive that I have just gets sucked right out of that phone when I'm scrolling away. And I find myself reflecting on that all the time because I always used to feel guilty. Like, is it me? Am I just designed like this where I'm not capable of being able to have this type of drive like everyone else? I compare myself to everyone who's succeeding, you know, in places where I want to be at. And I wonder, why am I not there? And I always used to think maybe it's just me. Maybe I just don't have what it takes because I just don't have that drive. Everyone says discipline. Okay, but like, why don't I even have the drive to have the discipline? And I always used to just beat myself up over that. Like, I always used to look at myself, I'm just this kid who's always gonna be average, who's just gonna do average things. It was just that damn phone. It was just that damn phone, man. It's just the way you live life. If you want to get to where you want to be in the future, you have to build that mind today. If you want to be a millionaire, you have to build $1 million mindset. But how can you possibly say that I'm going to build a $1 million mindset if you're just scrolling away? If you're wasting all of your energy consuming, not producing. And it's just so simple. It's just like, just put the phone down. You know, maybe go for a walk. It's like the simple things. Like life, God literally made this life so easy. He made it so easy. It's like, it's not even supposed to be difficult. You're literally just supposed to get up, go out for a walk, go, you know, get physical, get active for a little bit, not even for an hour or two, for like 30 minutes. Get your blood moving, get your cortisol, like raise your cortisol, get yourself motivated, and just boom. Now you have the drive to get things done. And it's gonna be uncomfortable, but the thing is, because you haven't sucked all that dopamine away from your body, and you have fuel left in your system, you're not gonna look at it like it's uncomfortable and you don't want to do it. Now you actually have that drive. Like, I always felt like, man, like, I'm not motivated enough to like make a video all the time and do all these things, but I love it. And everyone's like, it's discipline. Well, I mean, to be honest with you, it's not just discipline. You do need to be motivated. You do need to be motivated on a day-to-day basis to get the things you want to get done. But how can you possibly see that you'll be motivated if you're just always scrolling your life away? If you're always just consuming on a day-to-day basis, 24/7, you're just consuming, you're not producing. We as humans were meant to produce. We as humans were meant to conquer and take over. We're not just meant to sit here and feel comfortable. And that's what we've designed this life to be. It's unfortunate because the reality is we as humans create to make comfort, but our comfort is our demise. Like, I want to be able to create videos to make people feel related. I want people to be entertained. I want people to, you know, watch my videos and be inspired. But then, you know, a byproduct of that is if you do too much of it, if you consume too much, it will kill you. Now, am I the one who's at fault? No. Because at the end of the day, it's your choice. It's your choice to decide what you do with your life. You take the information that I give you or the internet gives you, and you do something with it. You take the comfort that people invent and allow you to live a better life, and you just take advantage of it, but in a way where you're not actually utilizing it. We should be living in a comfortable life. We should be making life to be comfortable. You should be able to have the luxury to scroll on your phone all the time. But the thing with life is it's supposed to have balance. And that's what my mom and dad have been telling me my whole life. You need to have balance with your life. There's nothing wrong with scrolling on the internet. There's nothing wrong with being on that goddamn phone. But there's something wrong with your life just being sucked away by your goddamn phone because you've become satisfied. You've become complacent. I've become complacent. Like, I wouldn't make, like, here's the thing, it sucks because it's like, my phone can either be my best friend or my enemy. It can be the gateway to my success or the gateway to my failure. It could be the inspiration of my life or the demise of my life. I make the choice. I get to make the choice because I have free will, and that's what's so beautiful. You have free will. You get to make the choice. You can scroll off this video. You can go and do something else. You can go hit the gym. You can go and continue hitting the next video, YouTube video. There might be an ad pop up and you might go and download that video or download that ad or download whatever it is. You have the free will. So why don't we use our free will to build our life, to find balance? Because the devil's there. This life was meant to be hard. This life was meant to be difficult. And what's crazy is that our goddamn phone was supposed to be a blessing. We treat it and we've damned ourselves over it. So realistically, what I've realized is it might not actually be that goddamn phone. It might just be the way I live my damn life. It might be the way I make my damn choices. Because the phone, if I blame my phone, then how can I possibly look at myself in the mirror and be happy and grateful with the success that I've made with my phone? It's always a choice. You can either let your phone be your demise or let your phone be your success. It is what it is. But you're watching this video because you clicked the video because you saw a title and you're like, yeah, bro, it is that goddamn phone. It's really your goddamn choices, bro. It's really your goddamn fault. And God bless you with so much. God bless you with so many things. God bless you with that phone. And you used it to damn yourself. I used it to damn myself sometimes. And I'm sitting here with making my phone my full-time career. But it doesn't matter because just because you succeed once doesn't mean that you'll succeed every single time. You're gonna fail. You're gonna mess up. You're gonna screw up. You're gonna have to go back and figure out who you are. Reflect on your character every single day. That's what God did for us. God made this life to just be a reflection. Every single day we wake up, reflect on our day. We wake up, conquer our day. At night, reflect on our day, go to sleep, wake up the next day, repeat. And it's so crazy, like, how beautiful God has made this world. How beautiful life really is. I really hope this is recording, bro. Okay, good. It's crazy how much of a problem it is that we cause ourselves simply because we've been given the privilege of having comfort. Because comfort is a privilege, but then it can also be the demise and the downfall of everything. And we can lose that privilege because we just do too much. We take too much advantage of it. We don't utilize our privilege properly. We have the internet, and we could use it to better ourselves, better our community, by creating, by helping, by building. Yet we just simply sit there and consume. There's nothing wrong with consuming, by the way. It's a life. Life is meant to have a balance. Life is meant to be balanced. And for me to be here like, oh, I'm on my phone. I'm on my phone freaking 8 hours a day scrolling. Come on, bro. Are you for real? You're really scrolling and watching YouTube and TikTok edits for 8 hours a day? Like, you wonder why you don't want to get up and go hit the gym. Now you wonder why you don't want to go and conquer your dreams. Now you wonder why you didn't want to go and do your homework, because you've already gotten that dopamine. You've already gotten your fix. You've gotten all your satisfaction watching the funny videos, laughing your life away, just we need to take control of our life. I need to take control of my life. If I want to be where I want to be, if I want to please God, then I can't just take God's blessings and just do nothing with it. I can't, I gotta be able to enjoy, and even too much of hard work is bad. No one's telling you to go and just throw your phone away. I'm not even gonna do that. Bro, I'm gonna end this video, I'm gonna post it, I'm probably gonna scroll again. I'm probably gonna scroll in my For You page again. But I'm gonna have control over myself. That's what I need, is control over myself. Knowing my body and knowing when to stop and when to go. Because realistically, I do need that fix sometimes, right? I need to relax. I need to be able to just, and that's where my creative ideas come sometimes. That's where your inspiration comes sometimes. You see how other people create and you get inspired. But then it no longer becomes inspiration, and it actually becomes desperation, because you need that fix so bad and you desperately need it, so you go on your phone and you scroll. When in reality, you need to just face your fears. You need to face your problems. You need to go and take a step out. Touch some grass. Go to your nearby park. Swing on a swing. It's crazy. Life is all about balance. There's a reason why God created the devil. The devil is our balance. That is so crazy to say. The devil brings us down. God raises us, and we find stability because he's given us free will. So we find stability in that. That's the greatest blessing he's given us. Imagine if we had no soul. Imagine if we had no free will. We could either be the devil's soldiers or God's soldiers by force. Imagine being God's soldier by will. Imagine being able to take all the blessings that God gave you, have balance in it, seek balance in it, and do nothing but good. Because you have the will, you have the choice, you have the free will to do it. You have the free will to stop scrolling on that damn phone and create something. Anyways, I'm yapping, but I wanted to yap because I just feel like this is a good time for you and I to connect, and for me to just reflect on myself. And I feel like a lot of people I feel like a lot of people watch my videos, and a lot of people like these videos because of just the fact that we can just sit here and reflect. Maybe maybe this is fixing your attention span, right? Because I'm not gonna do no cuts. I don't care about making the you know what I'm saying, the footage super choppy, fast, so I can adhere to your dopamine problems. No, because trust me, I would want that too, but I also want to reflect on my life and continue being better. And I feel like that's also why you're sticking around, because you want to reflect on your life and be better as well. And I appreciate that, and I think you should appreciate that as well. I think the fact that you're still stuck around, you're still watching this video, is really proving yourself how much you want to be better for yourself. How much you really want to be able to change. And I think that's powerful. I think a goal that we should all have in mind moving forward is to just cut off our time as much with our phone, to seek balance in our life, and to slowly just figure it out. I'm not telling you to go build an empire tomorrow. What I'm telling you is to just take the first step forward in taking action. And that might literally just be cutting off an hour from watching your TikToks, watching YouTube. Maybe that might be unsubscribing from some people. Maybe you gotta unsubscribe to me. Maybe you gotta unfollow my TikTok. I don't know. I hope you don't have to do that, because I don't want to be the reason why, or I don't want to be a part of the reason why you can't stop watching my videos. I know it's weird. It's like a double-edged sword. I want to be as entertaining as possible, but I also don't want to be the reason why it's hard for you to get away from bad habits. But I'm not going to blame myself over it. It's still your choice. You have the free will. And I'm going to always be here to entertain you, to inspire you, to be there for you no matter what. I just need you to lock the frick in. I need you to step it up. I need you to know when to stop watching. I need you to know when to start moving. Right? So, yeah, there's that. It's so weird. Like, I'm freaking 23 and I'm like swinging on a swing. I'm sure everyone's looking at me like, bro, what is this dude doing? This guy's like probably a freaking, he's probably doing it a Stuggy right now. Stuggy. Astaghfirullah. I shouldn't be saying that. Anyways, y'all, I love you guys. It really is that goddamn phone. Or it really isn't. It might just be your goddamn self. I'm going to say it again. Is it your goddamn phone? Or is it your goddamn choices? Did God really give you a damn phone, or did he bless you with the comfort and privilege to have one? And did you make the damn choice to scroll your life away? Because if you did, he also gave you a blessing of free will to make the choice to stop scrolling and to go and make something with your life. So you might have to do that. All right.